Call of Duty 2025. When are we going to be getting the reveal of this game? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, I'm going to be basing this video off of previous games reveals, what leakers are saying about the development of this game, and also just generally where we are with the current Black Ops 6 game and how a reveal for the next game may fit into all of this. Now, with all those factors, I'll come into an educated guess that I'm sure you guys may agree with or may not. And if you don't agree, or even if you want to add more context to what I'm talking about here, I encourage you guys to head down to the comment section. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions on everything we talk about in this video. And hey, while you're down there, you might as well drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that said, let's talk about some Call of Duty 2025. So before we get into possible dates, I think the first thing that we should address are some leaks. And normally I don't like starting here, but the leaks for this game have been kind of obvious at this point. And if you guys don't know what the leaks for COD 2025 is that this game is going to be another Black Ops game. So we're getting back-to-back Black Ops game. We had Black Ops 6, and now we're going to be getting Black Ops 7, or whatever it's going to be called. We just know it's going to be a Black Ops game that's going to be a sequel to Black Ops 2, so a near future type of game. Now, the reason that we're pretty sure that this is probably going to happen is because multiple leakers that are credible and like different source leakers have all been saying the same thing. And also, if we just like look at the games before Black Ops 6, I mean, we had pretty much this. We had Modern Warfare 2, and then the year after that we had Modern Warfare 3, back-to-back Modern Warfare games. And would it be so surprising that we have back-to-back Black Ops games after we had back-to-back Modern Warfare games? Now, one thing that is different compared to those back-to-back Modern Warfare games, compared to what we're going to be getting with this, at least according to the leakers, is that with those Modern Warfare games, originally Modern Warfare 2 was developed by Infinity Ward, and then Modern Warfare 3 was developed by Sledgehammer Games. But that's not the case with this one. Instead, Treyarch has already developed Black Ops 6, as we all know, but they're also expected to develop Black Ops 7, or whatever COD 2025 is going to be called, which is crazy. And I mean, I would find that a little hard to believe, but then again, you know, Activision always be throwing Treyarch to the wolves, and on top of that, they did have 4 years to develop Black Ops 6, but maybe not all 4 of those years were put to just Black Ops 6, and maybe they were going to COD 2025 also. And not to mention, a lot of developers just work together. I think Raven just does all the development for Treyarch campaigns nowadays, which is, for the better or worse, that's what they do. So it wouldn't be too shocking at the end of the day. Now, throughout the rest of this video, we're going to assume these leaks are true, and I really do believe them. And I do think that from what we're currently seeing with the release schedule, there's reason to believe this. But with that said, let's move on to another factor that could play into the potential release date of this game. And what this is just by simply looking at previous Call of Duty games and when their first teasers, reveal trailers, and even zombie trailers, because that's always near and dear to my heart here, when all of those happen. And first off, let's start off with Black Ops 6. And right away, I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think we're having a similar reveal schedule to Black Ops 6, and you guys will see why immediately. And first off, when did the first teaser for Black Ops 6 come out? Well, that was on April 30th, and I don't know if you guys have realized this yet, but April 30th was 2 months ago, because we're in June now, so probably not going to be something we're going to see again, because we've already got that teaser already. Now, on top of that, the first trailer for Black Ops 6 was on May 28th. Now, that was just a couple days ago for us for this year, and believe it or not, we did not actually get a reveal trailer there, so not expecting that. And finally, we got the zombie reveal trailer on June 9th. Now, June 9th isn't here yet. That's in 7 days from me recording this, and I just don't think we're going to see a zombies reveal then, and I just don't think that's very likely. Now, keep in mind the reason why the zombie reveal was actually on June 9th, because that was the same day as the Xbox Game Showcase. And this is where they reveal a lot of games, but especially at least last year, Black Ops 6 was one of the major games revealed here. And I know people are still holding their breath out for this year's Xbox Game Showcase, because it's actually going to be very soon on June 8th, and people are hoping there might be a reveal for COD 2025 here, but I just don't think that is very likely. And my main reason for this is because probably we would have already seen teasers building up to this, and more importantly, they would have been advertising that COD 2025 was going to be at this showcase. Because if you look at last year, they were really advertising that Black Ops 6 was going to be at this showcase. But if you look at this year, they're advertising it with Outer Worlds 2. So it's clear to me that that's just not going to happen. At best, we can maybe see a teaser added, maybe a teaser video, maybe developers come out and just say a little something, but I just don't think many things else besides that is going to be happening at the Xbox Game Showcase, which is, for better or for worse, I think is what's going to happen. So if it's not going to be similar to Black Ops 6 release schedule, one game that I think is much more likely it's going to be similar to is actually Modern Warfare 3, because keep in mind, this would be the last other time that we saw back-to-back games from the same franchise or sub-franchise. And I think Modern Warfare 3 is a much better example, but I still don't think on the dot, but let's go over it nonetheless. So with Modern Warfare 3, we got our very first teaser on July 27th, which is next month, so would be the first time we get a teaser for it. And then after that, we got our very first reveal trailer for the game on August 17th. So definitely competing with one of the latest reveals of all time. I believe Cold War was still a little bit later than that, but definitely one of the latest reveals ever. And then finally, we had the Zombies reveal on October 5th, and I do think that is the latest reveal for a Zombies game mode ever, but keep in mind it wasn't like a true round-based game mode anyway, so it's whatever, you know? So was the conclusion here that COD 2025, Black Ops 7, or whatever it's going to be called, is going to be a late reveal here. We won't see any teasers till July 27th, no reveal trailer until August 17th, and Zombies ain't going to be getting revealed till October. Well, honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. Because like I said at the start of this video, we're going to factor in three things: the leaks, previous releases, and also what's going on with the current Call of Duty game. And you may think that this one isn't as important as the other two, and maybe it's not, and maybe you could disregard it altogether, but I personally feel like this is an important factor that we have to keep in mind. And the reason I say this is because currently with Black Ops 6, they're in Season 4, right? And Season 4 is kind of a down season. There's no new Zombies map, there's very little updates for Warzone. I mean, I guess I got a new POI, and then multiplayer, to be honest, I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't think there's much going on there. Overall, it's a down season. And what I find more suspicious than anything is that with the previous two seasons, they've been about 55, 56 days long. And that's what they did originally when this update for Season 4 originally came out. But then soon thereafter that, they did a hotfix and they moved it from being 56 days long to 69, 70 days long. And the question is, why did they push back the next season so much? And to me, since this is already a down season, they probably are thinking in my head that there's going to be something else to keep us entertained during this longer season. And to me, the only thing that I think that could possibly be is the reveal of the next game, that they didn't want Season 5 coming out along the reveal of the next Call of Duty game. That's maybe why they pushed it back by 2 weeks, because that's when they're planning to reveal the next game. And if you look at when Season 5 was supposed to come out before it was pushed back, that would put Season 5 on July 24th. But instead now it's going to be on August 7th. So to me, what this is telling me is that something is happening in July, mid to late July. There's going to be something that they don't want Season 5 interfering with. And that to me is more a better target for when we could see a reveal for this game. And in my head, how this would look is that sometime during this month in June, maybe towards late June, maybe even early July, we may see our very first teaser for our upcoming game. And that may be your logo reveal or just a simple teaser. It doesn't really matter. Maybe even an in-game Warzone event to reveal it, something like that. Like, that's what I expect for a teaser. But then in July, probably mid to late July, we may see a Call of Duty Next event, or if not that, just a reveal event for the trailer and maybe people getting their first hands-on the game. And then finally, I think the Zombies reveal is probably going to happen in mid to late August. And I think this is my best source of evidence because keep in mind, they probably don't want to reveal Zombies until after the current Black Ops 6 zombie story is all tied up. Because that game is going to be a continuation of this current story. And if they reveal Zombies before DLC 4 comes out, then they might be spoiling something that's going to happen in DLC 4, Janus Towers or whatever it's going to be. And I mean, wouldn't it make sense that the zombies reveal happens in late August, a month after the initial reveal of the overall game that like normally happens, and that would fit perfect because what did I say is happening in early August? Season 5 is dropping on August 7th, and most likely we're expecting to see DLC 4 Janus Towers with that update. So on August 7th, we get DLC 4, we experience it, we see all the story, and then later that month, we get the reveal for Black Ops 7 Zombies or whatever it's going to be called, and we see how this all ties into the conclusion of that DLC 4. Now, maybe it's not August that same month, maybe it's September, but overall, these are the months that I'm feeling like would be the most currently logical, at least in my logic, for the reveal of this game. And to put it all nice in a bow, to me this means that I think that we will be getting a teaser sometime later this month in June for our upcoming game, and then in July we'll see the official reveal, and then in late August to early September we will see the reveal for Zombies. But at the end of the day, these are just educated guesses from me. I don't know anything for certain. I'm just basing it off of leaks, previous reveals, and what's currently going on with the game. And if you guys have any better explanations for this, of when you think we'll see the reveal for all of this stuff, let me know down in the comment section below. But regardless though, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.